What's up, y'all? John Zoo here. I recently hit up the last show of the Anomaly tour, and this has been the biggest and best Harry Mack show I've been to yet. And I just wanted to share some of my favorite moments with y'all. But I hit up the show with my cousin Eric and his homies Art and Jeremy. And man, Souls of Mischief opened up, so it was like two concerts in one. Peep game. The Souls of Mischief are a part of a bigger collective called the Hieroglyphics from the Bay Area. Legendary.
What's up, y'all? Souls of Mischief in the We about to get it real quick. Yeah, it's whack. We hit it with the boom boom rap, boom 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 rap, the boom boom rap, boom 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 rap, the boom boom rap, boom 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 rap. One, two, three. Step in the OPO. That's when you're lost. Step in the Festo. That's when you're lost. Step in the A+. That's when you're lost. Step in the Tajay. That's when you're lost. This goodness, man, some season of vitamins unwinding. This is a for all the kids of us, baby. Cause the courtesy with you will focus too much for the asking. Got the skill craft the jewels. That's right. And fools in my work, bitch. I bet you breaks from their grasping. That's how it has been. The drill, this I kill swift. Those are better slayer. Hey, my tape is just greater. So now I'm acting dipped if they saw me and they was available. But they want me to nail them all. Big new screwdriver crazy, baby. Nothing but lively. Put on your high beer. Get off. Walk around with hieroglyphics. Yeah, that's when you're lost. I'm willing to make you willing to sweat. Whatever will get you bruised. I feel like step through grooves and a few twos and threes. Moves to G's and y'all know. Me and Hyro, I know. I'm flying, bro. Fly flow, if you nothing bigger, right? I know when you live there at your crib. I got niggas waiting. I mean, it's a crime scene. I take my time, B. And then your D is mine, G. Now I'm gonna show you how the West Coast smack shit. I rap this real, so the hell with a whack this. You know what I did? This is before they ever seen this. So they can get the middle. What middle? The Massey's miraculous tactics. I smack tricks, so I just said you whack bitch. I crack bricks on the dicks. You can't come. Hollywood rubbing dumb. Tell. Causing cardiac arrest and desuppression. I'm chiseling, riddles it, memory. Remember me? Hacked about it in pieces. This is some of the flow. Motion started from looking for shock and trauma. I wanna analyze my power. Now to make this dyslexic, I make an accent. It's like time. I make up words. I ain't say rhyme.
This is my favorite song from them, so man, it was dope to see this live.
It's like that, Anna. I have a different yeah. You don't stop. You don't quit. It's like that, Anna. You don't stop. You don't quit. It's like that, Anna. You don't stop. You don't quit. It's like that, Anna. You don't stop. You don't quit. It's like that, Anna. You don't stop. You don't quit. It's like that, Anna. As I proceed to get the people what they want to. You make it so clear. But not for fame or fashion. I'm stacking cash until I can get moms a mansion. All for rapping. Nah, man, there's many lands I can invest in land. So they're all from investing the van for brand new clothes. You know, all the way from gangster clothes to weirdos. Full shoes though. We ain't tripping your respect, but they see this. They need us, so they return to develop like a fetus. It's vintage and vintage in days back. In the ways that many don't was lost. In this contemporary maze of methods to fall. We find the streets and trails of ways. Bound to reach the cross. We can be found beyond the bounds of reason or earthbound. We end up in Coliseum. There was the same full throttle in Chicago. Our brains in a rock. Our making MCs get caught with the 40 bottles. If they change, that's pronto. We unstoppable, dropping flows in Toronto. Maneuvering through Vancouver and on to the West Coast. Hey, from the hungry set apart from the rest. Check it out. I'm a freshman on the microphone was predestined. Hey, world renowned, we grant a great one. Musical boundaries, running circles around. You don't stop, you don't quit. It's like that, Anna. Yeah, you don't stop, you don't quit. It's like that, Anna. You don't stop, you don't quit.
And this is my second favorite song from them, classic.
And on and on and on. On and on and on and on. You know, down 7 digits, gonna preach it. My man's a bitchin', plus he got friends, yo, I can dig it. Here's the 40 swinging, and I'm with Bridget. I got him chillin' in the cooler, break out the ruler. Damn, that's the baddest I've ever seen. The weather's heating, alligator, we done makes it feel like now we to the good vibration. So many females, so much inspiration. I get inspired by the blood too, till I fight you. If you can't put a blood crew, I roll the find what I could. Take her home and quickly do that. I need to explain this. Plus it's famous. So get the hey, yo. Who's there? I'm through there. No time to do your hair. Let's get straight. You're gonna break. Let's rub down. I'll rub down Sam's flavor later. There's the theater with the cuts and the mud. Mediocre. Take it to the grip so I can stroke her. She looks for excuse when I mean. Close range. That's Rose. Hey, what you think like handball? The means all that. All that. I'm in the chill from 93 till. This is how we 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 chill from 93 till. Say this is how we chill from 93 till. This is how we chill from 93 till. Say this is how we chill from 93 till. I'm like Tim's to be well. When I see a fool that he says he heard me tell. Another person piece me this. Cause this is what I should use. Hey, ho, hey, ho, hey, ho, hey, ho. Say this is how we chill from 93 till. Say this is how we chill from 93 till. This is how we chill from 93 till. Say on and on and on and on. On and on and on and on. Say on and on and on and on. On and on and on and on.
And then Harry Mack made his entrance with this track, Iconic Glass. Epic.
That's the truth from his past. Those who can't move on from the past, go cause the genre to collapse. Fuck that, I'm in my kind of class. Esteemed rapper, what? He never signed a hand. Screaming on your mama for raising your real awkward ass. I get you hot, never wanted his cash. That's obvious, don't act so shocked while I'm watching the kamikaze crash. You at your max, 120 on the Honda Dash. Songs are crack, I should run my money through a laundry mask. Draw a bar with cash, ain't no crack in casino where that. Blonde James Bond is back, speaking the spies, leaving the crib. Sneaky pop on, put the work in, we do it all day. Yeah, I grab the mic, then I start snapping for fans. Front row starts clapping their hands. I kill it when I spit a little exaggeration. This a true example of collaboration. When I finish, man, the money's get the phone down. Had to bring the shit back to the hometown. Can't nobody got to challenge me. From the floor all the way up to the balcony. Yo, my style is free when I'm breaking out the cage. Cause every time I'm speaking, got my haters in a rage. I know that I engage with the audience. Started at 11, I feel like I've been godly since. I had to put a lot of work in for something I got a hundred when I spill. Every time I spill, I'm getting ill. Once again, off the top, no quill. When they come to lyrics, they back the real deal. I'm taking it further, I'm ready to serve you. I'm focusing murder. Kill it. The building on the top of foundation. The instrumental tracks that feel my sound racing. Every time I spit, know the flow profound. But hold up, LA, let me slow it down. Everywhere I go, I leave a whole field of bent foes. Through the crescendo, we switching up the tempo. I got me feeling like the orchestra conductor. Stop on the fault line, make the planet rupture. The illest every time I spill it, try to warn ya. Make some noise if you got love for California.
And of course, you know, Harry Mack always got to engage with the crowd.
Going stupid when I spit, I got a dumb flow. Representing with my people in the front row. We in the building, all around spilling. We do it for the adults, we do it for the children. All ages, we connect through these stages. With the whole audience, he engages. Yeah, I'm the illest, my God. ODD, cause they say my flow's odd. Different from the regular, I got the flow they begging for. I'm really still about the time I be slinging all my competitors. I make it known, spit with purity. I'm certainly, shout out to the security. My dogs, holding me down, we ain't coming around, but open the pan. Much love to the staff, hands connect. Y'all know these other rappers done for. Shout for all the A+ fans. Yeah, it came through just to feel it. I'm on the blade, out the beat, I'm a killer. I make you feel it every time I'm down. When they come to lyrics, people know it's profound. Let me read the shirt, I hope you're hearing this. A rapper, an inspiration, a lyricist, a drummer, a poet, I keep it positive. Freestyle genius, I'm the cool when I'm rapping shit. Yeah, whole t-shirt is nice. H-Man, get dizzy in the place. Can't nobody out there tell me no. When they film, yo, we getting self-feet. We really in the house like this. We gon' bounce, y'all. Say we gon' bounce like this. Y'all know what to do, help me out. Okay, okay, okay. Other MCs, they ain't half as stable. Stepping incorrect to make it could be fatal. I look and see your faces, I'm feeling grateful. LA, all I really wanna say is thank you. Yeah, I can't even express it with words. When I see your shining faces, y'all is truly absurd. Yeah, thanks for the positivity, y'all the ones helping me see clear. Grateful, thank you just for choosing to be here. Grateful, So many people done cop tickets, came out to the venue tonight to come and kick it. Yeah, just to watch a real artist flow. When I see you out there, trust me, y'all, my heart is full. Yeah, it's Mack to spit, y'all. Let me break it down with the artistry. This anomaly feels that no one's hard as me. Okay, y'all know that I can flow with ease. I kick the most potent poetry. Yeah, I'm an alien, pay me then. I'm proper when I'm live at the Palladium. Yeah, you know how we do this. Can't nobody challenge this. Doing mental calculus, but do that with the alphabet. Yeah, I'm always lit. Y'all know how we feel. When they become a deliverance, I'm keeping it real. I'm coming right over the...
And one thing that I had never seen in previous shows was him playing drums. And to see him just zoning out and just going crazy on the set, that was dope. You could really see his passion for music. That crazy solo, he went off on Nas's instrumental of Whose World Is This, and he started rapping while playing. So sick.
Don't worry, if not, you will find out, man. With the skill set, right from the bottom to the top, we gon' build it. I make you feel the deep in your spine. Every single message, spin your spine. Don't repress the shit to vinyl. We're making it happen, taking it further, but I'm the when I serve it. I kill the whole show, let's believe it's been the murder in the spot. We keep it flaming hot when we spit this. Open up the third eye, time to bear the witness. I hope you see it. I'm so cold, my shit is freezing. Yeah, we kill the whole gang, y'all know the reason. Yeah, they recognize I'm doing damages. When I be spitting right over the middle, these rappers can't handle it. Yeah, putting the right out on the ball like a vandal kid. Gotta represent, we out here in Los Angeles. That's real fast, off the top of the dome, they getting down. Shit, it's so profound, I got them, I see in the sound. Yeah, never no plan, never getting played out. Count them all, I'm about to find my way out. From all the drama, that's where the mama. Shouts out to all the mothers, y'all know they can't recover. Matter of fact, we be out here leaving them short. Take a chance to take them back to the heart. I said, whose world is this? The world is yours, come on, I know the world is yours. I said, whose world is this? The world is yours. Now like, just think anomaly tall. I said, whose world is this? The world is yours, come on, I know the world is yours.
And this is an MC that goes by the name Real Eyes. He won the cipher competition and got to cipher up on stage with Mack. Dope.
Ready? LA, you ready? Yeah! 1, 2, 3, set now. Kicking lyrics off the top of the mind. Can't nobody stop it when I'm live in my rhymes. Yeah, when we in LA, y'all know we get it real live. Make some noise for my man Real Eyes.
Hey, you know it's me. I'm off the top of the dome until my mind is empty. And I'm still like the CD or a vinyl flake. Know what's going on for the people, I'm just reminding them.
Yo, this situation might just turn
shit. End of it. I'm on the rhythm, ain't no pretending. It's me. Yeah, I come through with the vocal is something. Yo, I hit you with the vocal percussion.
Yo, that vocal percussion is real insane. But when you rhyme it, yo, you shining like your silver chain. Yeah, and y'all know my flow beyond dope. He's representing from Los Angeles all the way to Toronto.
Yeah, what's going on? You know the Cali be the weed spot. I gotta show love for my home city. That beats heat. I don't move like no idiot. You gon' move quick. I'm on the MIC. You really check the way I do this.
Check the way that we do this. We sticking into with the music. Cause when they be coming up at the top of the dome, they know it's a movement. Yeah, get you pumped up like some old school Reeboks. Nasty with the scratches, the lyrics, and the beatbox.
The beatbox like this marquee or rock came. I meant to say Roselle. You know that I'm rock well. It was going on. You see the vibe. I smoke the mic like reefer. Versus everybody. Oh shit! Shout out to Pasadena.
But it's awesome. And since you went with Rakim, we gon' make this hip hop shit more evident. While we on Rakim, I'm saying Sir Jazz for president.
Sir Jazz, I'm on the top of the dome, and ain't no mass with Taz. Wait a minute, speaking of jazz, see the vibe, you know I'm dumb like I'm about to hit the crowd with the trumpet.
Yeah, and we blowing the horn. Yeah, we had no idea that broke up perform. Now that we take it to higher levels, when they be coming up, we don't set no, we be going against the grain, improvising like a rapper.
I'm improvising like the comic is. What's going on, yo? I'm spitting where these sonnets is. Alright, you know I'm real, not the faker. From T out to LA, that be the whole mother.
We're down in the Palladium in wild places. While you on the trumpet, dog, I stretch for miles like Davis. I break it down for y'all, we filling y'all with joy. LA, make some noise for real life.
So everyone was impressed with all those DJ scratching noises and the trumpet sounds, but I don't think anyone was prepared for what happened next.
When we live in the flames, taking brilliant. Go against the grain cause we Brazilian. Live beatbox, hip hop is in the building. Okay, we got it on lock, we rockin' the spot. Y'all know we can pop it a lot. Whenever they be getting loose, y'all know I be doing images. I'm sending love to all the good people of Los Angeles. LA, we brought it back to the home base. Ain't it crazy how beats be flying out of space? We bring it back to the essence, y'all feel the presence. Every time that I run with the mental, y'all know I turn it up to 11. Keep the amplifier, expand the fire, y'all know my mind's a vet. Keep my mind in check, preaching to 11, spinal tap. I'm getting loose with no exaggeration. This is off top hip hop collaboration. Yeah, and we staying in the zone. Need my musicians, I turn into it on my own. Yeah, I be spitting out these crazy freaks. So more noise for real lives in the place to be. Let's get it!
Realize a beatbox MC.
Yeah, y'all we here to get live. Can't hold on in the negative vibes. When you feel down, gotta let it go. When you feel down, don't sweat it though. I said, get on stage, we gotta get live. We can't grip on to the negative vibes. When we feel down, we don't sweat it, bro. What's the name of this song? I say, let it go. Yeah, sometimes we meet obstacles. Some days I like receiving impossible. Some days we wake up and feel miserable. Feeling like the steps ahead, it's gonna be difficult. Matter of fact, we might not be capable. And when that happens, how do we turn and face it, bro? How do we keep putting one foot in front of the other? When we feel low to the ground, yo, how do we recover? I know sometimes, even though it's so wrong, we feel angry and we wanna hold on. Yeah, I know that y'all get the gist, big bars. The people that be making you feel pissed off. And you feel it in your heart. You wanna let go, but you don't know where to start. Well, matter of fact, together, LA, we gon' do it like this. If you feel this music, everybody make a fist. Lift it up high so we can see you in the sky. This is real truth that we will not deny. Now sometimes, I mean most times and probably, we can let go if it's properly embodied. Hold your fist down to the side like this, so your palm replace the feeling if you open up that shit. And here's how we gon' do it, we don't let the bad vibes start to linger. Everybody open up the fingers. never once just to get paid. I put that work in, but still I felt uncertain. Cause without my crew from middle school, yo, I was hurting. All out on my own, trying to be a solo artist. The fear had me terrified, I worked the hardest. But I felt like it should not be shown. Felt like I couldn't share that zone. I was holding on tight to the past. Terrified, like I might feel the wrath. Terrified, like they might not accept it. Terrified, like my tape might get ejected. Terrified that they ain't thought of me. The raw MC, scared they wouldn't rap with me. Yeah, wish I would've faced that fear and done it sooner. I didn't know if I could make it pop on tour. Damn, my world felt colder. Only in my mind did I see fans on somebody's shoulders. Yeah, I couldn't face that fantasy and challenge me. I had to make it a reality. Yeah, it's been a crazy year, but never get your hands up if you're about to face the fears. Let's go. But then, when we by the ground, we keep turning up, yelling loud with the sound. Feeling low, but we don't set it, bro. What's the name of this song? Let go. Yeah, profound. When you close to the ground, we gon' turn it loud, we gon' let the shit down. On our worst days, we don't sweat it, bro. What's the name of this jam?
Right, so the name of the song is Letting Go, and I think Harry got in the feels a little bit after this because he was quiet for like a minute, and then he just started freestyling a cappella. Nobody knew what he was going to do next, but then he started just spilling his guts, and he talked about his loss in the fire and all that. So it got deep.
Up to recover like the strongest mother, one foot in front of the other. How do we get past every barrier, especially when it feels heavy as an aircraft carrier? When it feels like it's weighing down our shoulders right to the floor. How do we still press forward? How do we find a way to navigate that? Life is difficult and deep, I can't exaggerate that. Everybody's starting in a different position. All of us love to talk, few learn to listen. Yeah, and can we listen to our heart? Not only listen to this rhyme art, listen to what's beating inside our chest to manifest the shit that helps us push through when we feel stressed, when we feel way down, feel like we can't take another step. We be yelling, God damn, tell me what the fuck am I supposed to do? If it's not you, probably someone close to you that needs to let go so that they can move forward. They need to let go so that they can light the torch. They need to let go for their mental health. Let go so that they can be themselves. So often, we just putting on the front. We just doing what we think the other people want. We just doing something to impress someone that we don't even know. And it sounds so dumb, but still, it's so hard for us humans. Cause at times, them thoughts are all consuming. Said at times, it's impossible to push through, but to let go, y'all know that's a good move. I remember in the fast it wasn't clear, had to let go of my own fucking fear. Matter of fact, we can all relate up in here. Shouts to my Los Angeles, y'all my peers. Damn, y'all know it's been a hard time. Wildfires left when you hit the scarred mind. Yeah, who out here can relate when the wildfires straight blaze through the place? Yeah, but we about to flow like Aquafina for the Palisades and out the Dina. Yeah, y'all know we maintain. How can we let go of that pain? So many were directly affected, but we come together as a collective so that we can find a way to move forward. Even when we low, when it's feeling like torture. Thousands of homes burned to the ground. I can't imagine, the fucking sound is profound indeed, but we trying to push on. Yeah, we embody that inside of this song. That everyone who's affected, everyone who feels like they can't survive it and it's real. We about to appeal to your senses, we get inventive. Y'all know that we were meant for this, we stupendous. Yeah, we the greatest like Cassius, like a phoenix when we rising from the ashes. Yeah, we the greatest like Cassius, like a phoenix when we rising from the ashes.
This is crazy to me because you heard that bar about being the greatest like Cassius and rising like a phoenix from the ashes. Well, this is a song that I wrote and posted on my YouTube channel. It's called Zenith. And, you know, I gave a shout out to Harry Mack and I talked about, just listen.
Los Angeles was lit in the worst way. Can't handle this. Everything getting dismantled quick. Disastrous damages. Wish I could have blown out those fires like a birthday candle wick. My condolences to all those who got evacuated or worse yet suffered major losses. Devastating. The flames were eaten awake at Palisades and eaten. It left some deceased and other peeps grieving along with the smoke that we breathe in. This is reality with no safe net, but we'll bounce back, that's a safe bet. Yeah, we rising from the ashes, keeping it fly like a phoenix, fighting for greatness like Cassius, rising to the zenith. Yeah, we rising from the ashes, keeping it fly.
Now, I know Harry didn't bite my rhymes, but that's kind of crazy how his rhyme scheme matches so perfectly with mine.
Shout out to Heavy Mack, the Anomaly, spitting phenomenally. On an odyssey to spread that positivity audibly. You know who it's gotta be.
Alright, anyways, back to the show.
Pandas, yeah, we the greatest like Cassius. Like a phoenix when we rising from the ashes. Yeah. Tonight we staying resilient. Cause tonight we focused on rebuilding. And we ain't gonna let go of that there. Every time I spit, y'all know I keep my raps rare. I'ma break it down while I'm preaching. Y'all know when I be spitting off the top, I'm never reaching. I'm doing the shit to be fed. When I be rocking, I'm making it better. The black belt, get to the prompters, the showstopper. When I drop the mic, y'all know I give the people what they like. The one thing I'll never let go of right here is this microphone. I hope that is clear. I'ma keep on spilling the way I feel. Keep on sharing it if it feels real. I hope you feel the spark. I ignite it in your heart. Keeping it authentic, we will never play a part. When we feel down, we don't sweat it, bro. What's the name of this song? Say.
Now, one of my favorite things that Harry does is connecting with people on a deep level, and he does that at every show. And this is something that stretches way back, but he called up 3 people to stage and asked them what inspires them. Peep game.
Inspirational to you.
You all inspire me because I know that when somebody cuts you down, you say, I don't care. And you are unapologetically yourself, and you are your own subculture.
Make some fucking noise for that. I love you when you said you are your own subculture. What do you mean by that?
It means be unapologetically yourself, and here's a little gift for you.
This is for me right here. Be your own subculture, it says. This is beautiful. Thank you so much. It's kind of small to show. Be your own subculture. That's awesome. Thank you so much. All right, so Tim, what is... So we're being unapologetically ourselves tonight. I love it. Thank you so much, Carol. What's your name, my friend?
My name is Tim.
Tim, how you feeling tonight, Tim?
Feeling great.
Hell yeah. All right, so Tim, what is something that is inspirational to you?
I got 2 beautiful daughters. They're definitely sleeping. They've seen me watch a lot of Harry Mack videos. One of them plays water polo, one of them plays soccer, and I just love watching them compete in what they love to do.
What daughters, both daughters, what are their names if you don't mind sharing?
Sophia and Gabriella.
Sophia and Gabriella. And they play, you said water polo or
Water polo 1, the 15-year-old Sophia plays water polo and Gabriella plays soccer. Both very competitive. That's every weekend I spend watching them compete. That inspires me.
All the parents out there. Okay, Sophia and Gabriella, you said, right? And they play soccer and water polo. All right, Sophia and Gabriella. We're gonna do something for all the parents out there and for your daughters for inspiring you with the way they show up and compete in sports. I love it. Last but not least, what's your name?
My name is Francis, but my boys call me Franchise, and you're my boy, so you can call me Franchise.
Big franchise in the place to be. What is something that's inspirational to you?
So a good friend of mine told me that if you make life easy for yourself, it'll be hard. But if you make life hard for yourself, it'll be easy. And when I watch your videos, some people, they start off negative, but you're always so positive. Being kind sometimes is hard.
Facts.
So, but that's the best you can be.
I love it.
So that's why I love your video.
Oh, thank you, man.
I love the positivity. I love all that.
Well, thank you, man. No, I appreciate that, but you channel that as well, big franchise. I can feel it, man. If you make your life easy, in the end, it's going to be hard, right? Because you're taking the easy path, you're going to bring challenges onto yourself. If you do the hard thing, even when it's difficult to do, it's going to be easy to feel fulfilled and to thrive in life. So we're gonna make that shit happen. This is incredible. I love all these suggestions. We will really appreciate it. Let's light this place up. Motherfucker.
LA.
We in a real day. Yeah, let's go. Your own subculture, we wanna see ya. It's for Gabriella and Sophia. Last but not least, we gon' do our part. Yeah, even when the shit feels hard. Yo, be your own subculture, we wanna see ya. It's for Gabriella and Sophia. Last but not least, we gon' do our part. We gon' do the right thing, even when it's hard. Yo, listen, I'ma break it down like this. If you're not yourself, then your personality is gonna be missed. You're the only one of you that gets to exist. So through the obstacles, we have to persist. Yeah, some people say, Mack, I'll never be like you. And I say, I'll never be like you either, and that's true. All of us are one of one. Yes, the fans honor me, but everybody in this room is an anomaly. Real fast. Yeah, I'ma run it back. Shout to everyone that's out there rocking with the Mack, being themselves. Problems, we don't sweat it, G. We here to be ourselves unapologetically. Our own subculture, we take a stand. We put it down and represent for humans. We all come together, we killing it live. LA, let's hear some noise if y'all are feeling this vibe. I said, we your own subculture, we wanna see ya. This is for Gabriella and Sophia. Last but not least, we gon' do our part and do the Briella, and Sophia. Last but not least, we gon' do our part and do the right thing, even when that's hard. Be your own subculture, trust me when to see you. This is for Gabriella and Sophia. Last but not least, we gon' do our part. Rise to the occasion, even when it's hard. Yeah, we don't wanna feel the wrath. I know when life at times is mad, tempted to take the easier path, especially with all the drama, everything we've been through. Sometimes it's compelling to simply keep it simple, but if you try to make your life easy now, if you don't persist, no way, no how, well later on life is gonna be hard. Choosing the easy path often be leaving a scar. It's hard to be positive, hard to be kind, hard to meditate and relax your mind. It's hard to exercise the body, take it from me. If you're holding on to grudges, it's hard to be free, hard to reach out to somebody in need. But we all human beings, when you cut us we bleed. Even though it's hard, under the past we won't cling. LA, we out here doing the right thing. Just be your own subculture, we wanna see ya. This for Gabriella and Sophia. Last but not least, we're gonna do our part, continue persisting even when it's hard. To be your own subculture, we need to see ya. This for Gabriella and Sophia. Last but not least, we're gonna do our part and spread love even when that shit feels hard. Let's go.
Man, I'm telling you, I've been to many hip-hop shows in my life, but there is nothing like a Harry Mack show. The level of engagement and, interaction with the crowd, the inspiration, man, the positivity, that love, though, that passion. Man, that was such a special thing. It's always good. So I'm just so grateful to have been part of this. And he ended the night with a couple more freestyles. And even at the end, he pulled out Daru Jones. And Daru Jones got on the drums. And he freestyled over that. So those are my final clips.
Thank y'all for giving me this opportunity to do what I love. But most importantly, LA, I want to thank y'all from the bottom of my heart for being one of the hypest, loudest, loudest, craziest, most persistent, most beautiful, sexiest, most outrageously intelligent, incredible audiences we have ever had the opportunity to perform for live for the last time of my life. Make some fucking noise! Jazz on the wheels, Harry Mack on the rhymes. Listen, we gon' bring it to him one more time. Jazz on the wheels, Harry Mack on the rhymes. UV rays every time that I shine. Listen, okay, listen. Yeah, off the top of the dome, no edit. This the time of the movie, so it's time to roll the credits. Yeah, you know there ain't no stopping when I bust. I gotta thank all of y'all just for rocking with us. But yo, this is real hip-hop, we hoping y'all get this. Earlier tonight, yo, the Sons of Mischief came on the stage and they blessed that shit. Real rap in the building, can I get with this? Let's go, beautiful to see, true indeed. How the energies blend so beautifully. I break it down for y'all every time that I snap. But it's not just Mack with these raps. I'm grateful for everyone who I'm connected with. I send these bars through. I bring a rhythm off the mental like Daru. Y'all know I'm going hard with pros. Let's get some more noise for my man Daru Jones. Come on. We be staying on the winning spree. We stay knocking 93 till infinity. And we ain't never slowing down. Platinum, 30 years later, y'all, that's so profound. We stay persistent on this mission, living the dream. I couldn't do this shit tonight without my team. Yeah, y'all thinking that Harry Mack is the man, but the reason they can see me cause of Sam on the cam. Yeah, shouts to iconic hosting the cipher and making sure the visuals look hyper. Yeah, we be doing this live rock the crowd thing. Shout my homie Mikey for holding down all the routing. Y'all know we moving in the freeway. Haters in the game, we give them no leeway. Spin it back for the replay. What did he say? Make some noise for Soul Jazz, that's my DJ. Yeah, and that's all my life. Yeah, and that's all my life. And make some noise for Lisa, cause that's my wife. Shouts out to the wifey, shouts to the fans getting lively. Last but not least, for the people, I'ma give my all. When I ever feel a problem, y'all gon' get that solved. Every time that I spit, people having a ball. Yeah, even when I feel small, I'm standing up tall. Yeah, told you when I spit it, it's so hot that I scald. Last but not least, LA, make some noise for y'all. Come on! For hip-hop, somebody say real hip-hop. Real hip-hop. Say real hip-hop. Real hip-hop. Say real hip-hop. Real hip-hop. Say real hip-hop. Sir Jazz can say with the utmost certainty and sincerity, we love you too, we love you too, we love you so fucking much we can't wait to rock again. It feels good to be home. Sir Jazz on the rails, and my name is Harry Mack, known for all the way live, off top, fully improvised freestyle raps. We'll catch y'all next time, LA.
All right, y'all, just that final encore with Daru Jones on the drums. I got the advantage, these rappers get manic. I'm making them panic when I spit it off the mental like a frantic. God damn it, we on, flowing lines with the fly raps. I stay in rhythm, locked in with the hi-hat. Shout out to Brian and Jerry. They were up in the front, as always. I had to chill with my crew, though. So shout out again to Eric, Jeremy, and Art. Another one for the books, y'all. That was such an incredible, unforgettable night. I loved it. Hope you guys enjoyed these clips. Y'all stay up. God bless. Peace.